Hey, so welcome back. So today I wanted to do a VA C&P, which is compensation and pension appointment video for seeing an audiologist, doing audiology. Oh, I can't do that word. Doing audio, okay? So you will have to see this person if you're making a claim for hearing loss, tinnitus, which is the ringing in the ear, or you just feel like you can't hear, right? And this is something that you claimed on your VA disability claim. And so I didn't know the process of what this person was going to put me through, right? So I wanted to make a video so that you know to prepare yourself, right? And I'm trying to prepare myself for my upcoming appointments too. Like, obviously you're going to take notes, you're going to be mindful of when your ailment started, because they're going to ask you this. So first you go into the office, right? And I noticed I was the only person in there, so I don't know what's going on, but all I know is that there's a camera in the top of the ceiling near the TV, and the TV was on loud, so I don't know if that was a test, but that shit was loud, okay? And like I said, there's a camera, so I've been told that from the point that you get out of your car to the time that the appointment's over, people are watching you. So I was aware of that, so I just was like, okay, why is there a camera in the waiting room? But also it could be for the safety of the organization and people that's working there in case somebody try to come in and be an active shooter. Okay, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, but whatever. So I was waiting. I got there 15 minutes early, so I literally waited for 15 minutes. What I did notice is that on the receptionist's desk, she had a list of like 5 names. I think I was number 3. So it seems like they schedule each veteran to come in on like a block of time so that they can only be focused on this one person, from what I'm gathering, right? So then the lady came. She was someone that only had an MS, because on your veteran documentation for the appointment, they list out how many years of experience this person has, how many years that they have been a VA person that will assess somebody's ailment, and what kind of degrees they have. So this person, and what schools they went to. So I thought that was great information, which is the VA letting you know that they are they're qualified to assess you, right? So it said that this person only had an MS, so that's a master's in science. I have a master's in science, but she's been doing this for 35 years. So this was an older woman, I'm guessing 50s, 60s, 65. I don't know. She looked a little old, but she was very nice. So anyway, she takes you to your appointment. She tells you everything that she is going to do to you and everything she's going to ask. And then she has a clipboard that she's writing on, and she has some pre-information about you. Like, she wants you to verify your birthday or either your social and what is your occupation, right? So for me, I am a weather forecaster in the Air Force. So I do forecasting and observing of the sky as my main trade, right? So she'll ask you, like, to verify your job and ask you, when did you start hearing less, or when did your ailment start, and why do you think it happened, right? So you need to tell this person when you think it started, why, and what you were exposed to, basically. And then after that, it's probably about 10 minutes, but what I'm telling you is this person is watching you. They are looking at what you are wearing, your mannerisms. Like, I feel like the next time I do appointments in person, I'm not going to bring a nice fancy purse. And I was kind of like, I wasn't dressed down, but I was just regular for me. So I had a button-down shirt on, jeans, and some Nikes. Like, she looked at me from head to toe. So they're assessing like how you are taking care of yourself and how you're presenting yourself to you. And then the next step was, oh yeah, so when you're answering these questions, they are trying to see if you're lying. Let that be known. Be truthful or do whatever you gotta do, but they are assessing, they're trying to read your body language, your eyes, your hands, how they're moving. They're trying to see if you're lying. That was the gist of what I was getting from that lady. Then she goes to measure your eardrums, like how sound bounces off of them, right? So she inserts something into your ears, which has a series of sounds from low to high. and it for me, it got really, really high, right? Gave me a headache. So just be prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. I didn't know they were gonna stick something in my ear to test my eardrums, but whatever. So that after that, then you go into the audio room, which is a big box. You put headphones over you, and there's a window for this person to look at you the whole time you're being tested, right? So I guess they're verifying your mannerisms, whatever. And in this audio box, you have the headphones on, and they give you a clicker, and they play a series of sounds from high to low, high pitch to low pitch. And then, which I did not know, they will play a series of words and sentences, and you need to repeat back what you heard, right? So I did that, and then you can see her out of the peripheral that she's writing stuff down. So after that, the appointment was over. I was there no longer than like 25 minutes. So that is what an audio appointment for C&P will be like. I believe they all go this way, and the reason why I say that because on Reddit there is a Veterans Benefits Wiki Master List, and you can look up this list for any ailment that I guess that's most predominantly claimed for VA. And when I looked up like hearing loss, it listed the same exact thing that I went through. So I wish I would have known that. So I'm assuming everything that I just said to you that happened to me is the same program that any audiologist does, right? So that's how you can be prepared for your VA C&P audio appointment. Let me know if you have any questions.